Today, I'd like to cover off the various Deltek checklists. In total, there are 6 Deltek checklists. There's one found on the Acceptance tab, 4 on the Milestone tab, and 1 on the Closeout tab. These represent the 6 various checklists you'll find within Deltek, and they are intended to be completed on projects over $25,000 in value. The acceptance checklist, the first one you need to complete as a project manager, and it really is a list of questions that you as a project manager should make sure you're aware of to ensure there's been a proper handoff from the team who quoted the job to yourself, including all applicable information and supporting documents. And then you'll review this with Lawrence and Paige, and typically somebody from finance. Really go through. If you're not sure on the answer, don't have the information, if you're not sure, leave it blank. Not applicable, click both boxes. If it isn't shred eligible, or whatever it might be, do not hesitate in clicking no. That's the appropriate answer. The next checklists, or 4 checklists, are all found on the Milestone tab. And they more or less correlate with major milestones throughout the project execution point of view. Planning, it really does correlate with the planning stage within Deltek. Like the acceptance one correlates with the define stage within the PM process. This one lines up with the plan stage. The next 3, development, really will cover through everything through the PLC, code development, along with electrical, mechanical design, and procurement of items. Be sure with any one of these to always scroll down. And the intent of these are to ask key questions that you should be making sure are being accomplished throughout the project execution. This takes care of the first portion of the execute portion of the project management process. Commissioning really takes care of everything up to and including completion of FAT and preparation to ship to site. It is really the completion of any testing and work we'll be completing at JMP, and takes care of the next portion of the execute phase within the process management process. And customer acceptance, as refers to, is really that final customer acceptance up to completion of SAT and acceptance of the project at the customer site. All of them are very critical processes, and they all intended to ask you those critical questions to make sure you maintain your project on track. And finally, the one which correlates with the closeout portion of process is the closeout checklist. This is really making sure everything's completed within Deltek, everything's been properly archived, closeout meetings and lesson learned meetings have been held, and really confirming that all the applicable information has been captured. Those really will cover off the 6 checklists within Deltek that need to be completed on jobs over $25,000. Hope this has been helpful, and have a great day.